What's up guys, I am Mr. Mysterious and today I am going to about some people that you won't believe exist. We are all born unique, but there are people whose uniqueness is simply jaw-dropping and even frightening. These people have become famous because of something incredible about their physique or abilities that people find uniquely amazing. Without further ado, here are the top 10 people you'll never believe actually existed in the real world. But before starting the video, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for further updates. Let's start the video. Number 10. Amu Haji. Amu Haji is the dirtiest man in this world, who has not taken a shower for the last 65 years. This 85-year-old man looks like a troll or maybe a creature from the fantasy films. Amu Haji lives in the village of Dejga in Iran. He lives a dirty, but fairly primitive life, with one of his most prized possessions being a 3-inch steel pipe, through which he smokes animal dung instead of tobacco. His skin is scaly and muddy. You can barely see his eyes and one can only imagine how he must smell like. Also, it's quite hard to believe this is a real human being, just by looking at him. When it comes to food, he cooks animal carcasses such as rotten porcupine meat. And for shelter at night, he uses a hole in the ground which resembles a grave pit. Haji believes cleanliness brings him sickness. Maybe that's the reason he lives so freely and with nothing to hide. Number 9. Most tattooed woman, Julia Ganus. Julia Ganus, also known as the Illustrated Lady, was a woman who became famous for being extensively tattooed. Ganus was born in 1955 with a condition called porphyria, which caused her skin to be extremely sensitive to sunlight. As a result, she had to cover herself completely when exposed to the sun. Ganus started getting tattoos as a way to cover up her skin and protect it from the sun. Over time, Ganus became addicted to getting tattoos and ended up getting almost 95% of her body tattooed. Her tattoos included various designs such as animals, flowers, and cartoon characters. She even had a tattoo of a recipe for a martini on her arm. In 2006, Ganus was recognized by the Guinness World Records as the most tattooed woman in the world. She passed away in 2016 at the age of 61 due to a long-term illness. Ganus's story is a testament to the power of personal expression and the lengths that some people will go to in order to feel comfortable in their own skin. She inspired many others to embrace their uniqueness and express themselves through body art. Number 8. Medusa. Medusa is a character from Greek mythology, known for her snake-like hair and ability to turn people into stone. She was once a beautiful woman who served as a priestess in the temple of Athena, but was cursed by the goddess after she caught Medusa and Poseidon together in the temple. The curse turned Medusa's hair into snakes and made her face so hideous that anyone from Renaissance paintings to modern-day video games. Number 7. Tom Staniford. Tom Staniford is a British professional cyclist who was born on May 1, 1992. He has a unique genetic condition known as MDP syndrome that causes him to have very little subcutaneous fat, resulting in a visible display of his muscles and veins. Despite his condition, Staniford has had a successful career as a professional cyclist, having represented Great Britain at the World Championships and the Commonwealth Games. He is also a national champion in time trial and road racing. Staniford's lean physique and muscular build have drawn attention from both the media and the public, with many admiring his unique look. However, he has also faced criticism and discrimination, with some accusing him of using performance-enhancing drugs and others making fun of his appearance. Despite this, Staniford continues to push himself in his sport and advocate for greater understanding and acceptance of his condition. He is an ambassador for the MDP Foundation, which works to raise awareness and funds for research into MDP syndrome and other similar conditions. Number 6. The woman with huge legs. Mandy Sellers was diagnosed with Proteus syndrome, a condition which results in huge lumps to develop on the skin tissue and deformation and thickening of bones. This rare syndrome is thought to have affected as few as 120 people worldwide. Sellers' legs have become extremely large, weighing a whopping 95 kilograms and measuring 1 meter in circumference. Number 5. Longest tongue in the world. Nick Stoberl, an artist and comedian from California, will impress you beyond belief. Stoberl has the longest tongue in the world, measuring 10.1 centimeters. You might think it's freaky, but his partner definitely has no complaints. The only complaint from Nick himself is that it takes much longer to brush his tongue in the morning. Number 4. Tallest man in the world. The tallest man in recorded history was Robert Wadlow, who lived from 1918 to 1940. He was born in Alton, Illinois, and grew to a height of 8 feet, 11.1 inches tall. This made him the tallest person ever recorded, according to Guinness World Records. Wadlow's height was due to an overactive pituitary gland, which caused him to continue growing throughout his life. He weighed over 400 pounds and had size 37 shoes. Despite his size, he was reportedly very gentle and kind-hearted. Wadlow's size did come with some challenges, however. He required special clothing and shoes, and had to use crutches to walk. He was also prone to infections and other health issues due to his weakened immune system. Sadly, Wadlow passed away at the age of 22 due to an infection caused by a blister on his foot. His legacy, however, continues to inspire awe and fascination with his incredible stature. Number 3. Widest mouth known to man. If you still think you've got a big mouth, let us tell you one thing we're certain about. You've got nothing on Francisco Domingo Joaquin. Joaquin broke the world record for having the widest mouth known to man, measuring in at 7 inches. The man can actually use a Coca-Cola can as his grill. Number 2. Fang teeth. Maria Jose Cristino was just a regular girl before she decided that it was time to change her look. She completely changed her appearance with tattoos and other procedures, but the most significant change were her fang teeth. Most Americans seek out the best oral surgeons and professional dentists for straight teeth, braces, and dental implants. Cristino, on the other hand, went to her local dentist for sharper, pointier teeth. Who knows how much dental surgery, veneers, and braces it would take to get those teeth back to their straight form. Number 1. Longest nails on a female. The current record for the longest nails on a female belongs to Lee Redmond from the United States. Her nails, which she began growing in 1979, measured a total length of 28 feet and 4.5 inches in 2008, earning her a spot in the Guinness World Records. Redmond took great care of her nails, washing them daily and avoiding any activities that could cause them to break. She also kept them polished and decorated with intricate designs. Her nails required constant attention and maintenance, and she even developed her own tools and techniques for cleaning them. Unfortunately, in 2009, Redmond was involved in a car accident that resulted in the loss of her nails. However, she remains a record holder and an inspiration to those who aspire to achieve their own unique accomplishments. When we say unbelievable, it means you cannot imagine that such people, in that particular shape or size, exist. In the end, no matter our looks, we are all just people. But to really understand how diverse we are, these were some of the strangest individuals out there. So this is it for today's video. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.